Yo, what's good, man? Before we get started, I'd like for y'all to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so whenever I come in, y'all can get notified that I'm live. I want y'all to share, like. I want y'all to leave all comments to all content. Also follow me on TikTok, IG, Facebook under the name Shada Zoe Pound. You know what I'm saying? The original Shada Zoe Pound. This is me. This is him. You know what I'm saying? Um, if y'all been paying attention, man, I put this. I put up a commercial for Queen's King. Yo, what's good? What's good? I see y'all coming in. I put up this commercial for King's Queen movement, right? Uh, the reason why I did that is because the the director, um, the writer, and the producer, he's gonna be going live with me tomorrow at 6:30. That's why I put it in the thumbnail and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can tune in, y'all can be there. You know, and I'm gonna have it. You know how I do it. I like for y'all to be able to ask questions. You know, directly, you know, cause this man, he finna blow up. He been doing multiple movies and he got his hands wrapped up. So once he gets so big, y'all won't be able to really get to talk to him and get the questions. Just like when I hear Rashia in here, uh, I wanted y'all to ask all the questions that y'all wanted, cause when she get out of prison, bro, she gonna excel. You got all these dudes getting out of prison and they getting their starts and stuff, you know what I'm saying, from they what they went to prison for, and now they getting their little boost. They getting little screaming series and stuff. We working on helping her get her screaming series going, and it'll be a good thing for y'all to see celebrities and big time investors, man, before they even get their start. So yeah, y'all share this live, but yeah, his name is Luna Eugene. I don't know why I keep getting that name mixed up. His name is Luna Eugene, and he'll be in here tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? He's the writer, director, and producer of Queen's King Movement, which is the commercial that I put up today. If y'all seen it, I don't know if y'all seen it. Um, but I want to talk about a few things, right? I didn't seen when I got up this morning. I wanted to do a live based on the Papoose situation, Papoose and Remy Ma, right? I remember when Papoose first got with Remy Ma. This was back when she got a lip cut, you know what I'm saying? The little uh video vixen female, they was in the club. Uh oh, what's up? Shouts out to Germany, man. What's good? What's good? Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, like the little acronyms, man. I ain't got familiar with all the acronyms and breakdowns. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming in, man, and showing love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all share, y'all subscribe, leave all comments to all content, man. Um, so Lana, what's good? What's good? Kathleen, what's happening? Ethan, Max, what's good? I appreciate y'all coming in here, man. Well, I was born in City Soleil, which is in Haiti, but I was raised in Miami. But I got locked up at an early age, so I was in different states. So if you want to, if people be like, "Where you from?" 9 times out of 10, bro, you from wherever you did the most of your life at, which is I've been in prison. So that's what I tell people. You know what I'm saying? But it's not about where you from or where you grew up at. It's about where you at and what you doing. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing, I'm trying to bring people together. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to develop. I'm trying to spread love. Cause at one point in time in my life, I didn't care about my own life. I wanted to die. You know what I'm talking about? But I didn't want to commit suicide like that. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get somebody else to do it. But a lot of people be like, oh man, they gave you life without the possibility of release at an early age. I was like, that was a good thing. They be like, I'm sorry. I was like, what you sorry for? If I hadn't got that, I probably would have been dead. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, what's up, Bama? I was locked up with a couple of your people too. Oh, this ain't no cap. This just a lock sleeve, man, and a bandana. You know what I'm saying? Tammy, what's good? Oh, I see you got the promotion. Yeah, y'all. I just put the promotional up there, man. You know what I'm saying? It'll be good, man. Y'all support the live. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go through to a positive cause. You know, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to build. We're trying to grow. I'm trying to turn this into something bigger. You know, I still got to get computers. I still got to get some more cameras and stuff. Right now, I'm just using my phone. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, I'm using my phone, and my production is better than a whole lot of people production that I've been seeing. They got all the equipment and stuff. You know, so but yeah, are you new to the screen? Well, you in here. So, you know what I'm saying? You good. All you got to do is sit in. You can come in. You can ask me questions. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it here. You know, subscribe. Be a part of the podcast. That's what this is right now. Be a part of the podcast. You share it with your friends. You tell your friends to share it with their friends. You know what I'm saying? We keep pushing it. We trying to get the numbers up, you know? Get as many people in here as we can, you know, especially after we want to get as many people up in here as we can, you know. Yeah, welcome to the screen, you know. I appreciate you for being here. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could have been sitting up watching anybody else's live streams or podcasts, but y'all in here with me today, and I really appreciate it, man. That's y'all valuable time that y'all sharing with me. So that's why I try to bring people in that can be real influential. You know what I'm saying? Just like the man that's gonna be in here tomorrow. He's a producer, he's a director, he's just go to the thumbnail I just put up there. It's Queen's King. That's the name of the movie that he got out. It's on Tubi. So it's called King's Queen, the movement. You know, King's Queen movement. And I just put it out there so y'all can see the snippet of the commercial of how everything going, man. So I'm promoting that for him, you know what I'm saying? But tomorrow I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna have that going. But I want to talk about some news though, you know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff that I've been seeing. Uh just like I was saying before y'all came in and started talking, I was like Remy Ma and Papoose. I remember when they both got together, when they first got together, you know what I'm saying? That was back when Remy Ma got a lip cut. If you look at her top lip, she got this split across her lip. The person that split her lip was her name was Gloria Velasquez. She was a video vixen, and they got into it at a club because Gloria was trying to rap, and Remy Ma was trying to get at her and let her know that she ain't no real rapper, and you know, trying to push up on her, and she bust the bottle across her lip. You know what I'm saying? And for a while, that's when her and Fat Joe and you know what I'm saying, Terror Squad and stuff kind of split it up because she felt like they didn't support her. And I'm like, when she came like that, I was like, what was they supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? That's woman on woman. What a man supposed to do? Come up in there and jump on a woman that you done went over there and started some mess with. But anyway, her and Papoose got together, and that kind of shocked me because Papoose was he was always my guy, you know what I'm saying, laid back and stuff. And I was kind of tripping because she's a Wi-Fi. And so this man, as soon as he got with her, she ended up getting locked up, you know what I'm saying, for that pum pum. She shot, you know what I'm saying, shot her friend in the head. And so she got that time, and Papoose went down there and held it down for that girl, man, married her, held it down for her, didn't cheat on her. He was constantly going every day seeing her. She had to tell him to stop. I don't, you know what I'm saying, don't come back, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, he kept coming, but he kind of laid off and stuff. So soon as she got out, that man put everything he was doing to the side and made sure she got her career going. Man, this woman then cheated on this man with his friend, which was a battle rapper. And then after him, she got with another battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? It's like she was trying to throw the stuff in the man's face, but men always get the backlash from women that men, it ain't no good men out here. You know what I'm saying? But situations like that, it shows something different. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't here to say that it ain't no good men or it ain't no good women, because it's good people on both sides. You know what I'm saying? It's just we infested with a pool of people that they don't want nothing out of life. You know what I'm saying? They just want to hit it and get on by their business. You know what I'm talking about? Men and women. So people just got to start learning themselves, learning how to love yourself, and what do you need to boost your life. You know what I'm saying? What do you need in your life to enhance your life? The one thing I tell people is that if you sit down and you think about everybody in your life, right? Think about the benefit that they bring to your life, right? If they don't bring no benefit to your life, but you bringing benefit to their life, that's one-sided, because everybody on earth is here to be used by somebody else. And a lot of people might hear that and be like, hold on, what you mean? This is what I mean by that. If you can't be used, that means you useless. You see what I'm saying? Why should I be with you if you useless, right? If you can't help me get to a higher point and I can't help you get to a higher point, why we even dealing with each other? Why we even talking to each other? Why we even kicking it? That's a waste of time. You know what I'm talking about? And time is short. I learned that when I went to prison. You know what I'm saying? Time don't wait on nobody. And time is not gonna wait on no kids to grow up either. You know, I was young when I got popped. So the thing is, you only you only afforded a few good people in your life. When those people come into your life, man, you don't question it. Why me? You know, why me? Why you love me? You know what I'm saying? Why you want to do this for me? You enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, with me, I always try to see how can I be beneficial for somebody else. If you come into my life, how can I be beneficial for you? Right? And in the same token, I turn it around and see, I look for the benefit out of you that can help me, you know what I'm saying, level up. So we beneficial to each other. It ain't no one-sided benefit. We both get benefit from dealing with each other. So yeah, man, I hated to see that, because Papoose, man, he had got the clothing line, the little prints and stuff, the Black Love stuff going on. And for Remy to do him like that, you know what I'm talking about? And now he got him a girl, you know what I'm saying? He's happy. He's moving on. For a while, he didn't move on, you know what I'm saying? He was kind of beat down because he gave her his all. And so the one thing, if Papoose even watching this, which, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if he is or not, but if Papoose is watching this, man, don't let that dim your light. You see what I'm saying? To be honest, you know, it make you a stronger man for to get past that, you know what I'm saying? And not be bitter and throwing all type of sarcasm her way, getting all on social media, trying to bash her, you know what I'm saying? Just because a person bash you and put you down, that don't mean you gotta bash back. You know what I'm saying? They make it look like, you know what I'm saying, this person really meant that to you. You know what I'm talking about? You 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 kill a person with success. You kill a person with growth. You know, you don't kill a person with getting down to their level, trying to battle them, you know what I'm saying, with what they coming to you on, you know? But anyway, I want to move on to a whole nother topic that I had seen, right? I seen Ray J, you know what I'm saying? It tripped me out for a man to be sensitive as Ray J. And I say sensitive, soft as Ray J, right? Uh this man did a live with with what's her name? That's crazy. I done forgot the girl name, right? You know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj straight disrespected this dude. You know what I'm saying? Right there. And he steady begging. He the baddest boy. Hey, man, she straight disrespected this dude right here, and he steady begging her. I want you to sign me. He want her to sign him on a business deal or something. I really didn't even understand. What is that? What's that, homie? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I seen her just straight, you know what I'm saying, take that dude. Man, what I want to be a troll for, homie? Why would I want to be a troll? Yeah, so yeah, so that's crazy on my end, man. For a man to just sit there and just let a woman get just uh de demasculate him. You know what I'm saying? On live television, just straight demasculate him. And I'm like, man, and now it's turned around that he know more about what went on with the Diddy parties and all that than a lot of people knew. And that's why Nicki Minaj was trying to say, is he coming out the box? You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? What's up, James? What's good, homie? Yeah, Nicki Minaj even asked him on live, man, you coming out the box? And the way he answered it was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Real calm, like, you know. But so I don't know how to take Ray J, man. Ray J, he be in a whole lot of stuff. And you know they still think he had something to do with Whitney Houston. They still think he had something to do with Whitney Houston. But let me see. We're gonna jump to something different. What about I seen another thing, man. Busta Rhymes, he gotta go ahead and let it go, man. Busta Rhymes look like he got some shoe polish in his head. Busta Rhymes, he was doing this little event where he was cooking. I guess he cooked all the food or whatever, man. And he using his Jamaican accent, man. You look in his head shining. It looked like somebody to put some shoe polish in his head and put the line in there. I'm like, man, what's good with people, man? You you could just put the razor to it, homie. Just go ahead and put the razor to it if it's like that. I never dye my hair like that. When I start going gray, I'm a rock it. I'm a rock that gray. You know. To be honest, I think I'd be boss with the gray. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know. But 50 Cent, he been all over that boy, all over. You know. But yeah, cats got to grow up. We got a lot of dudes, man, that they get to they 40s, 50s, and 60s, and they still try to live life like they in their early teens or early 20s. You know what I'm saying? We gotta learn how to grow up. I'm 45 years old. I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time for playing kid games, man. What I'm gonna try to do, if I'm dealing with youngsters, man, cats that's younger than me, I'm gonna try to educate them on something positive, man. How to get money in a whole nother way. They could get just as much money as they getting on the streets, man, in a whole nother way, or even more. If you put the work in. A lot of people, they hate to study, they hate paperwork, they hate to read. You know what I'm saying? They hate to read and everything, and that's why people that's in our culture is so far back because we hate to do these things. And then we got Trump in the office, right? Everybody coming at Trump now because Trump passed an initiative to put sanctions on these colleges that's getting funding. You know what I'm saying? Like these little peninsula colleges or what you call them colleges? Uh, I forgot the little name they call these colleges now that be around here that just pop up, not like universities or nothing. They just community colleges. Yeah, he putting sanctions on community colleges and got them paying extra amount of money. And the extra amount of money is going to the big name colleges and stuff because he feel like that they paying a whole lot of money to get this education. And we funding these little community colleges. Man, hey, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If they garden tools, they don't need to be in here. You know what I'm saying? If they garden tools, they don't need to be in here. The only thing I want around me is kings and queens, homie. That's the only thing I want. Ends, these H's, you know what I'm saying? I try to stir way clear away from all of that, homie. You know what I'm saying? Because that type of thing can keep us backwards. And we wonder, we always holler about why we never get respect, why we never come up, why we never do nothing. Because of the way we see ourselves. The way you see yourself is either gonna make you grow or it's gonna hold you back. The way you see yourself. The people that you put around you, that's a part of your crew, your everyday surrounding, your circle, your aura. It can either enhance your aura and give it power, or it can take away from your aura and suck the life form out of your aura. Have y'all ever been with somebody, man, to where when you leave, it seemed like you tired and stuff, man. Like, man, like your brain just heavy now. You know what I'm saying? This person then sucked the life source out you. They call them energy vampires. An energy vampire is real. You love this person to death. It could be your brother, your auntie, your sister, or whatever. But they energy vampires. Every time they get around you, they suck the life energy out of you to where you can't think about nothing. You know what I'm saying? You just all depressed all the time. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know why, and you can't point the finger on it. But you, man, that's my sister. That's my sister. You can love your people from a distance, homie. You ain't gotta allow your people to bring you down in the stupor with them. You can love your people from a distance. And when man, I be trying to kick it with you. Yeah, I can't kick it with you, homie. You know what I'm saying? Every time I get around you, my energy gets sucked out of me. I could be up. I could be up on in the clouds, homie. But when I get around you, you know what I'm saying? It feel like I got a weight on my back, and I don't want to be that way. You know what I'm saying? You holding me down. That's why I can't be around you. A lot of people got to be honest. I be having people tell me, man, you know what I'm saying? You don't think about people's feelings. You don't think about this and you don't think about that. I think about my feelings more than I think about your feelings, homie. You know what I'm saying? I care about you. I care about you. But let me see. Yeah, we on growth and development. We on growth and development for real. You know what I'm saying? Look at the world. I keep on my TikTok, I got this Zoe Nation and this Zoe movement, right? And I got a lot of people that always ask me, what's the movement, what's the nation about? I be like, they two entities that run hand in hand. What I'm gonna do with the nation is I'm gonna get it registered under a nation, right? And with that nation, I have businesses and I'm linking in with other people of our culture that got businesses, you know? And we putting our business together. For one, we're gonna bring in revenue with that. But we also, by being registered as a nation, we are afforded money to where we could buy land. You know what I'm saying? And we could develop that land. Us. You know what I'm saying? We could develop that land. We could build structures, schools, stores, houses, apartments. You know what I'm saying? So we can have room for our people to live. You know? I don't want to contract with nobody because I want everybody that's a part of it to put their DNA into the building and the structure of it. We got people, man, that know how to lay concrete, cement, know how to you know what I'm saying, all of that, foundations of houses and homes and everything. Yeah, nations are recognized. Hell yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You registered. You know what I'm saying? You registered and they recognize the nations, man, for what it is. And then the thing about a nation, instead of you just buying land and you getting it up under, I don't know what that mean, homie. It's been a lot of people coming up in here. Say what that mean. I don't even know what that mean. 420 goes. What you saying, homie? I done seen multiple people come up in here saying that. As a matter of fact, I done blocked multiple people because they come up in here and say it and not explaining what it is. So what is that? Yeah, but anyway, you know what I'm saying? So that's the nation. The nation is gonna build structure. The nation is gonna build structure. And yeah, Javon, I'm about to block you and 420, bro. Yep, you gone already. Yeah, 420. I'm trying to wait on him to come back in, and I don't know what the hell that mean that he's talking about. Yeah, say he been waiting too long to come up in here trying to say some slick shit. But anyway, man, yeah. So the movement is basically what it is. I'm trying to set up 10 cabinets, right? And each one of these cabinets cover a particular category, right? For his life and building a nation, right? So we got politics, we got business, economics, business. We got treasury, you know, let me see, education, tribalism, land and infrastructure, security, security development, and we got three more that I'm not thinking about right now. But we're gonna say in in politics, for instance, what we do in politics, we shooting to become lobbyists. You know what I'm saying? We want to become lobbyists because we trying to get behind politicians or see future politicians and get behind them. Somebody that can speak good, somebody that know you know what I'm saying, the structures of politics. You know what I'm saying? Know how everything is running real good. They know how to articulate their words and everything. So we getting behind them. We start off with the little local representatives and mayors and stuff like that for a couple of years. Then we push them to getting seats in the Senate and in the House of Representatives. And then from there for a couple of years, we try to shoot them to running for president. But we try to get as many people. We trying to lobby to as many people and have them in the Congress. You know what I'm saying? In politics as much as possible. Because when we have them in politics, now we have people that we can actually create policies with. You see what I'm saying? We can actually create the policies, and their job is to run it through in Congress. You see what I'm saying? That'll be a good position for you. You know what I'm talking about? But the thing is, it's like everybody got to play their role. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to know what role we play. We come together. It's like a football team. You got wide receivers, you got running backs, you got all, you know what I'm saying, quarterbacks, the kicker, everybody playing their role, right? But in order to run the play, we all come together. You know what I'm saying? The the quarterback might be like, hey, say, check this out. We're gonna run this play, you run down through here, and I'm gonna shoot the ball to you. Somebody might be like, no, the dude that I'm holding, he's slow. He can't stick with me. You know what I'm saying? Let's change that play up. The play that he got a defensive dude on him that's gonna hold him real tight. I'm over here. This dude don't, you know what I'm saying? And you could change that play up and make something happen. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what we do. We come in the huddle and we help each cabinet. You know what I'm saying? Because we come together as one think tank. You know what I'm saying? We all do homework for each cabinet, but it's gonna be one head person that's running that particular cabinet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you talking about, fella. So I gotta get rid of you. You know? Nah, I ain't no famous football player, homie. Yeah. So, and that's what I'm saying. Like, we gotta try to put something together, man, for our people. Because ain't nobody else gonna do it. We steady sitting up, just like what Trump said about the colleges. Trump just said that he finna start putting sanctions on these little community colleges and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And the money that he's getting from the community colleges, he's gonna give them to the big colleges, which is he's basically giving reparations to people that already got money to, you know what I'm saying, to the YTs. You know what I'm talking about? So How can we combat that? We only combat that. We can cry, we can holler, we can protest all day, and we ain't gonna be heard. No, I'm good, homie. You didn't say nothing disrespectful to me. I ain't, you know what I'm saying, or off the wall or something. You know what I'm saying. I ain't finna block you, but I got a number of people up in here, man. I like it if y'all can subscribe to the channel, to the podcast, right? Subscribe to the podcast, share with all your people. You know what I'm saying, and tell your people to share it. You know, and leave all comments to all content. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm finna have this dude in here. His name is Luna Eugene. He's a producer, director, and writer of the movie Queen's King Movement. So he'll be in here tomorrow at 6:30 Pacific time, which is Western time. You know what I'm saying? So if you on the East, it's gonna be 9:30 on the East. You know? Yeah, run the likes up, man. Run the likes up. And we finna start putting products and stuff up too. For y'all that don't know, this here is monetized. My channel is monetized now. We finna start putting products up. We finna start putting out Zo Lounge, uh Zo Pounds Lounge merchandise. We finna start, you know what I'm saying? We finna start doing some big things, and it's gonna be some stuff that you're gonna be left out on if you're not a member. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a member for to get certain things, exclusive things. Other than that, you would just be coming up in here just listen to me talk. But we gonna be doing uh videos and everything, exclusive videos for only members. We're gonna do speakings for only members, meetups. We're gonna do merchandise for only members, members only, get discounts and all that. So it'll be a good thing if people start signing up to be the member, become a member, you know what I'm saying? Cause this, trust me, this here channel is gonna grow. It's gonna expand. It's gonna get bigger. It's gonna get better. We're gonna have better people that come in that I'm hosting and all that. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want direct, exclusive interactions or whatever, you know what I'm saying, become a member. You know? You can't be no big member here because there's only one person that's a member right now. I can see who became a member because it costs to be a member. It costs to be a member of the Zo Pounds Lounge, man. So either you're gonna be a member or you're not. You know what I'm saying? You just be, and then when stuff get to coming up, man, where can I find that? Where can I find this? You got to become a member before you can find out what's what. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't a member, you'll never find out. Yeah, we always lounging. We always lounging. But yeah, yeah, this world is getting off the chain, man. We got too many people that sit around and let opportunity pass them up. Opportunity favor preferred mind. So if you don't know how to grasp that opportunity once it's in front of you, that window is real shallow, man. It's gonna close on you. And that's what I tell everybody. The window will close on you. So I done opened up a lot of windows since I've been home. Even before I came home, I opened up a lot of windows for a lot of people. And it's only rare people that jump on it and understand the bag. You know what I'm saying? It's only rare people. The majority of the people, once they get to taking off, then they want to catch up with it and try to be a part of the bag. No, you can't catch up now. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is keep going. I can't turn around. I can't stop. I can't slow down for you. I can't do nothing but go fast. Yeah, no, I can't open windows every time. You open windows for the wrong person, you know what I'm saying? They just collapse everything that you got going on, homie. You open up a window, you invite a person in. If they fit the criteria, you keep them. If they don't, you got to deal with them from a distance. I got to keep going. I can't let you mess up my bag, you know? Oh yeah, you witnessing my growth, bro. I promise you, I'm growing. I done came a long ways from what I used to be. You know what I'm saying? I only been out 2 years, 5 months, homie. And I'm doing better than cats that's been out way longer than me or never had a setback in their life. I've been locked up 30 years. So I'm doing damn good and I'm steady climbing. I'm steady networking, I'm steady linking, you know? I'm I'm doing I just started doing this podcast probably like a week or two ago. I just started this. And I already got people that's in film wanting to come do interviews with me, homie. This in the beginning phases. This man and work with all type of celebrities in movies and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he finna come to my platform. He finna allow me to interview him tomorrow. 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Eastern. You know? So I'm doing all right for myself. Yeah. The Zopounds Lounge, man. Y'all gonna hear it. When it grow and get bigger, you're gonna be like, man, I remember that dude when he first started. And then my platform, I'm doing this off a phone. This just my phone right here. And my production is way better than a whole lot of cats that I see with the computers, with the cameras and all that. You know? So y'all in here, man. Y'all subscribe, man. Subscribe to the channel. Share it with everybody. Y'all become members. You know what I'm saying? Become members, man. Become members of the channel. And we finna grow together. You said what football team I like? You know, I ain't watched football in a long time. It's been a minute since I watched football. I was locked up, man. I didn't want to sit up in the cell watching men when every day I come out my cell, I got to see a whole lot of men. You feel me? So when I go in my room, I watch women's sports, volleyball, basketball, women volleyball, WNBA, women college basketball, whatever. If women is on the TV, I hit it on there. I hit it on there. Why I'm doing 30, I done 30 years in prison around a whole lot of men. Why would I, when I get in my cell, why would I want to watch a man? You know? It don't matter if you're white or black. You know what I'm saying? Race don't have nothing to do with it, homie. You respect me, I respect you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people that don't like me. You know what I'm saying? I don't just hate people just to hate people. You know what I'm saying? You don't like me, I don't like you, you know? So a person don't even have to say it. If they feel like, hey, man, I don't like Shot Zoe, shit, you ain't even gotta ask me. I don't like you either. I just straight up. If you feel like you don't like me, I don't like you either. You know? Yeah, man. You know, it's just on. It's just running in the back. That's all it is. Yeah. It's a lot of people be worried about what people think about them, homie. I'm not worried about what nobody think about me and how a person feel about me. You know what I'm saying? If what I'm doing, what I'm doing is I pull out a chair for people. I ask a person to come sit at the table with me. Let's eat together, homie. If cats don't want to eat, I'm gonna remove them from the table and I'm gonna keep going. Now they sitting outside hungry. They don't know how to get a meal to be placed on their table. And I'm steady growing. My table steady getting bigger. So it's like you mad at me for no reason. You mad at me because I'm moving without you. You mad at me because I'm successful and you can't be there. What's good with you, homie? What's happening? Yeah, so one thing I want to tell y'all, man, if don't nobody else tell y'all this, I want to be the first one to tell y'all. If a person don't hate you, if a person is not talking mess about you, if a person is not despising you, you're not doing something right. You know what I'm saying? The only person that get hated on or get stuff through at them is people that's not, you know what I'm saying? It's people that's doing something with themselves. Lunya fella folks. That's if we can get it, bro. That's if we can get it like that. There is no Lunya fella folks no more. I'm trying to regain it. I appreciate that, JJ. I guess. I don't know what he mean by that, but yeah. Yeah, 2 times for Desaline. Desaline, Henry Christoph, do the Bookman, you know what I'm saying? All of them. Francois Macadal. I try. Look, I'm 45 years old, and there's a lot of people that come on here that's younger than me. And you got some people that come on here that's older than me. A lot of people ain't had time to reflect on their life, you know? So if I can give a person something to where it enhance their life or give them something to think about to correct something in their life, I did my job. I don't care. I can have 3,000-4,000 people in here right now. And if I can only get one person to see what I'm saying, a vision of what I'm saying of positive and growth, and they grow from that, I did my job. I don't have to get the whole 1,000. I don't have to get the whole 1,000. You got to think about it. When I reach one, that one is going to reach somebody. You know what I'm saying? So now there's 2 people that I done reach. So each one of those people is going to reach another person. So that's 4. That 4 is going to turn to 8. That 8 going to turn to 16. That 16 going to turn to 32. And it's going to keep growing and bubbling. You know what I'm saying? So that 1,000 that I spoke to, and I didn't reach number 1, that 1 is still going to grow and going to reach a whole number. And I'm still reaching the same. The people that they talking to, I'm reaching them. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, JJ, you stay up. Yeah, I try to be. I try to be. I be trying to get help. I try to get help to come up in here and help me because multiple people, man, is better than one, homie. If everybody is working on the same accord and we all got the same goal and everybody putting in they efforts and getting everything done, you know what I'm saying, making it happen, don't you know how far you can go in life? Just think about it. Your family, your mama, your daddy, you right now, we in the age of, we got women that if a man is in his 20s, right? And he's still living with his mom and daddy, he looked at as a mama's boy and he's a bum. He don't have nothing going for himself, right? But that's a man that's black. Take a man that's white that's doing that, right? They're gonna be like, oh, he doing good. He's saving all his money, you know what I'm saying? And that's what people do. You got other cultures, they live with their parents and stuff for a long time. And they stacking money, and everybody got that same mindset to be like, yeah, you stay in here, you know what I'm saying, and we gonna grow. Like the whole family will work. We buy this one house, right? So now this house is secure. That means we have a house for the family. Nobody is gonna ever be homeless. You see what I'm saying? And then we putting together businesses. Okay, I'm going to school and I'm studying this and that, and I'm living in a house. I ain't got to pay no rent now, right? So all my money is stacking up, and we invest in the business. So now we have a business, and the business is bubbling. You know what I'm saying? We have a family house. We have a business. As that business bubble, we find out, okay, such and such is going to school. We're gonna invest in her career. You know what I'm saying? To where she can start her own business over here. This business that we starting over here is for the family too. You know what I'm saying? But it's a business that's expanding, and this is her business. I start my business next. He started his business next. Everybody in the family got businesses now. Everybody in the family got houses now. All because we stuck together. That's what I'm saying. And look how much they accomplished doing that. You see what I'm saying? We be trying to keep up with the Joneses and impress people. That's our downfall. We always want to impress somebody. We want to come out and look like we millionaires, bro. Have on a whole lot of fake jewelry. You know what I'm saying? We got us a little female, you know what I'm saying? She working she's a nurse making good money. She got her Benz. She'll let me drop her off at work. I'll go throw my little fake jewelry on, and I'm riding around the city, and my girl Benz hollering about his minds. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to hold some type of a status that I don't have. Soon as we get into it, she kicked me out. I'm a bum. I got my duffel bag, and I'm trying to find me some other woman that I can live up under. I'm telling you, man, we got a messed up society. Our way of thinking is messed up, homie. Yeah, it used to be like that. We used to be like that. But I'm going to tell you where it get messed up. You know, subliminals. You got people that's in TV, in radio, right? All the music that's coming out on radio right now, what is it glorifying? It's glorifying murder, and it's glorifying over-sexuality, right? It got nice catchy beats. A lot of these people ain't really talking about too much of nothing. You know what I'm saying? And these little kids, they listening to it. You go on TikTok right now, they got memes that they making behind drill music that's talking about actually people that's dead. You feel me? And they making memes and making funny videos around it. We get into a awareness of where death is something to be laughed at now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no respect for the dead no more. So it ain't no morals for yourself no more. You got women and men that'll have sex with 5, 6 different people without even going home and thinking about taking a bath. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, homie. And so we being brainwashed right now, and we don't even see it. We being brainwashed. I don't know what to do, Laundry. Duck, bob, and weave. You know? You got to duck and bob and weave. So yeah, man, it's crazy out there right now. Yeah, I'm telling you, we being subliminally, and then it go even further than that, homie. It's even the stuff that we eat. We eating food that's processed. You got watermelon and apples and stuff with no seeds, oranges and stuff with no seeds. That stuff didn't grow from the ground. Everything growing from the ground naturally, it got seeds in it so that it can reproduce itself. These people making this stuff in the lab. And if they making it in the lab, you don't think that they putting chromosome cells and different things in that food, so when you eat it, it get into your body? It changed the mechanics of who you is over time. That's what they doing. Yeah, get your house in order. I'm telling you, man. This here, hold on. You got a podcast too, homie? The very last podcast. Yeah, so that's what I try to do. Uh Try to put another narrative on it. And bro that's gonna come on that I'm gonna be interviewing tomorrow, that's what he gonna be on. He on the same thing. He on growth. You know what I'm saying? Growth and development, unity, tribalism. You know what I'm saying? When I came, um, how do you think they conquered us in the first place? Divide. They how did they divide and conquer us in the first place? They went to the tribes and they found, you know what I'm saying? They found out a way to where they can pull somebody away from the tribe and let them know, hey, say, man, I don't know why you believe that the king is gonna do this here for you. He's not gonna do that for you. I can help you get this here done. And when they do something that make them feel like, oh yeah, he put me up on a status and everything that he's saying, yeah, I didn't gain nothing. Yeah, man, the king, he's sitting over there with all that gold over there. You know what I'm saying? Why you don't have nothing? Why you don't have nothing? I can help you get just like the king. And once people start seeing that stuff, they get to turning on their own tribe. You know what I'm saying? That's how you conquer. You manipulate the mind so that they can fight your fight for you. You don't even have to fight no more, homie. When you can manipulate a person's mind to do your dirty work, hey, you don't even have to fight no more. Oh, yeah, let me help that person out. You know what I'm saying? Hello, y'all can hear me? Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Starting to have these trolls coming in here now. All this time, man, I ain't had no trolls coming in. Somebody tried to call me, so I had to hang up on whoever that was, man. I'm doing a podcast, bro. I don't even know how that came through, cause I turned all my stuff off. I turned all my stuff off. Yeah, so that's how they divide and conquer, man. They separate you from your tribe. When they separate you from your tribe, you don't look at your people as, you know what I'm saying, loving no more. You don't love your people. You want to destroy them. You want to take them down. You know what I'm saying? So that was their first measure of conquering us. Once they found out that they could do that, we've been doomed ever since. Yeah, I embrace the trolls, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they be too much, homie. I can't even read the comments that's talking about something because they flooding the airways with stuff that of nothingness. I hear one person come up here spelling N-I-G, and I'm trying to read comments. I had to get rid of them, man. Yeah. But this is the thing though. When you trying to do something good, you're gonna always have people come in and try to put a dent in what you're doing. So you can't please everybody. That's what we gotta understand. We can't please everybody. Everybody is not gonna like everything that you put down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't everybody cup of tea. But is it my fault? Nope, it's your fault. If a person don't like me, it's their fault. You feel me? I can't help you. Yeah. Doing good ain't easy. Doing bad is easy. Man, come on, man. It's easy to do bad. And it's easy to try to pull somebody down just because you not, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got nothing going for yourself. Yeah, I already know. I looked that stuff up today, bro. I looked all that up today. You sure right. Giovanni, I looked that up today. Oh, you missed a whole lot. Piano person, you missed a whole lot. I done talked about the black boot polish that Busta Rhymes been putting in his head to stay young and relevant. To Ray J being a little too close to P Diddy and knowing everything too much about the P Diddy parties, the freak offs. I done talked about Papoose and Remy Ma and they situation. Remy mad at this man because he done got him a little female and stuff, and he done moved on with his life. You know, I talked about Gucci Mane. Well, that's what I didn't talk about. Gucci Mane, right? You know that Gucci Mane, man, he got people coming at him. Gucci Mane, and he done released his whole roster, man, except Pooh Shiesty, right? And they just threw an event, and he got people coming at their head. He got people coming at his head. You know what I'm saying, about him owing them some money and stuff. But Gucci, man, I hope Gucci can make stuff happen. He can make it happen, man. Make the stuff right, man. If he owing people money, man, go ahead and pay the people off, man. Don't never have me. One thing about me is this: if you do business with me, even if the business don't go right, I'm gonna make sure you get your cut. Even if I gotta come out of my pocket and pay you your cut, I'm gonna make sure you get your cut, homie. You know what I'm saying? Because the business not going right is not your fault or my fault, but you came through here for me. So I'm gonna make sure you get your cut so you can always say, man, shout out Zoe, man, he do good business, bro. If you deal with him, yeah, I already know. Yeah, I know where you from. I knew where you were from when he first came out. As a matter of fact, I was locked up with another one of your homeboys. He was down there with me. From the same little city. No, I'm gonna tell you something about millionaires and billionaires, homie. This is what people don't understand. There is no multi-billionaire or millionaire on this planet that didn't cut a corner to get there. I'm gonna let you know that off top. Once you make it, I'm gonna do it like this here. Once you hit a certain plateau, we're gonna say you hit 10 million. You hit $10 million. You're gonna have so many people that's gonna be coming to you with their hands out. Oh, this is a donation. You'll donate to this cause. You'll do this. You'll do that, right? If you be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't donating. I got my own place that I donate to. They gonna try to blackball you, homie. They gonna try to blackball you. You gotta put yourself in the loop with some corner turning for you to be successful in life. You feel me? There is nobody that's successful in life that's a multi-billionaire or millionaire that didn't cut corners to get there. I promise you that. We gonna say Bill Gates. Yeah, it's coming. That's what I'm saying. Look, I'm gonna tell you. We gonna say Bill Gates. You know what Bill Gates did? We already know that Bill Gates, he's over Microsoft. You know what I'm saying? He started the Microsoft, him and Paul Allen, they started the Microsoft situation. We know that Steve Jobs, he started the Apple situation, right? Yeah. Shit, yeah, he did. You just don't know about it. I promise you he did. You know what I'm saying? Or either this is one of two things. Either they parents handed it down to them and they parents cut corners. You know what I'm talking about? You could get handed some money and you don't cut corners. But the thing is, once you get that money, you still gonna have to cut corners to keep it. You know? Especially if they handed it to you. If your parents handed it to you, now you in association with the people that they was in bed with. That's how people get blackballed, homie. The stuff with P. Diddy, that stuff didn't just happen out of the blue. You feel me? That man been doing that stuff for years. The reason why he's getting blackballed is because he tried to go off and do something against the people that put him in there, that put him in the game. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm not trying to be filthy rich. I'm just trying to live comfortably. Hey, but I'm just saying. So I'm gonna go back to what's good, Juice, what's happening? You just now coming in. Since y'all just now coming in, man, y'all hit that subscribe button, man. I got this thing being monetized now. So y'all go up in there, man. Y'all get y'all memberships and stuff, man, so that we can make this thing worth happening. Because I'm finna start traveling and doing interviews and stuff too. And I gotta get me another computer and everything to start boosting up my podcast. So it'll be real helpful, man, if y'all can hit that membership, become members, man, because we finna start coming out with merch. You know what I'm saying? We finna have the ZOETALK Lounge t-shirts. We finna have all type of different things, man, that we finna do. So y'all go ahead and become members, man, so y'all can get that. But right now, y'all just hit that subscribe button, you know? Hey, I appreciate that, Juice. Hey, the people trying to listen. I don't want y'all to when I say this, I want y'all to have open ears to when I say this, right? Salute from Mexico. I want y'all to have open ears when I say this. Yes, they trying to take the black man down, but the black man is allowing himself to be taken down. Who agree with that and who don't agree with it? And I'm gonna elaborate. Virginia, salute. Do anybody disagree with me? All right, I'm gonna elaborate, right? I just gave a description of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to put us in the position of being lobbyists. The lobbyists is the ones that really run the country. It ain't the presidents. That's why I was telling y'all about the chessboard. You know what I'm saying? The chessboard, right? You have the pawns. The pawns is the majority of the board. There is no pieces on the board that's more than the pawns. You got 8 pawns. So that represents the average Joe worker, the voters, the regular civilians. That's what the pawns represent. You know what I'm saying? The pawns is expendable. You got 2 rooks. The 2 rooks represent the Senate and House of Representatives. You have the 2 knights. The 2 knights represents the security forces, which is the police and the army, the military. You have the bishops, which represents places of worship. You have the queen with her fluent moves and stuff. She can move like a rook or she can move like a bishop. With her fluent moves, she represents currency. Then you have the king himself. He's stationary. Until somebody get the threat in his space, he can only move 1 space up, back, side to side, right? So, what the king represents city and state. I mean, I said city and state. State and country. You know what I'm saying? So, there's one more piece of this board that I didn't name. And that's the chess master himself, the ones that's thinking and strategizing these pieces. That chess master represents the lobbyists. I'm trying to get us to the position to where we become lobbyists, homie. When the black man don't think this way, and he's just thinking like an average Joe citizen, he lost the fight. Because every nation, every other culture They have lobbyists to the United States. And if you're in the United States and you don't have no lobbyists, you done already lost the fight, homie. I had one group, I had somebody that came up here and was like, uh, Jeff Ford, he was trying to become a lobbyist. You see what they did to him. Jeff Ford had other stuff going on too that was criminal. He was under indictments and everything, homie. You know what I'm saying? So let's build an empire. That's exactly what I'm talking about. GT, you hit it right on the nose. But we can't be sitting back asking them for reparations and asking them why they don't respect us and all of this. We got to look into ourselves and see why we don't respect ourselves. How can we start respecting ourselves? What can we do? You know what I'm saying? Why black men don't like black women? Why black women don't like black men? You know what I'm saying? Why we not taking time out with our kids to raise our kids up in a productive life? You know what I'm saying? To teach our kids real life values. Because when our kids grow up and they end up in the hands of the law, they gonna treat them. They not gonna wait till they get old enough. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna be like, oh, it's just a kid. They gonna treat them like a common criminal because they got that skin tone. You see what I'm saying? We got to start educating our people, man. We got to start. That's what I mean about tribalism. Regaining our tribalism is one. By them separating us from our tribalism, that was the first form of them conquering us, right? So now, and then they say, oh, y'all hear black people that sold their own people to them. Exactly. But that came after they had already destroyed the tribalism that they had within their group. You see what I'm saying? So it still go back. When they separated us from our tribalism, now you have this side that's going against this side. They can set them up and sell them for a high, what they consider a high gain. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. We got the ability. Ain't nothing holding us back, homie. We got to put ourselves in position. People respect you when you move in the uniform front. Lunya and fellow folks, right? When you move in the uniform front, people respect you. Don't get me wrong, you threaten people too. A lot of people get scared when they see us start coming together and we moving in a uniform front. We got people that's our actual speakers, right? When we get to building this thing, we have people that actually speak, that can speak good, and they sharp mentally. They go out and speak for us, but we sit down and we talk about what we gonna speak on. So when they go out there, they represent us in the best way they can. You know what I'm talking about? That's their job. I'm not a speaker. So what I look like going out there and speaking and trying to speak? This person is a speaker. That's what they do. Everybody play their role. You feel me? Exactly. Look, and then I'm telling you about Haiti, right? You know, I done had plenty of people that come up in here and tell me, oh, you know what I'm saying, Haitians need to go back to Haiti. All the Haitians in the diaspora need to go back to Haiti. And I'd be like, man, that's the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. I've been in the United States way longer than I've been in Haiti. You know what I'm saying? I don't know Haiti, but I know the United States. You know? I know how to deal with stuff out here in the United States. What we got to do, we got to unite with our people that's out in Haiti. You know what I'm saying? Have them playing their role out there while we playing our role out here, and we linking in and making stuff happen. You know what I'm saying? A wide receiver sitting in the pocket is not gonna make it. He's not gonna make a score, cause that's not his play. His play is out in the field. You know, we got to spread the field. You so no, but what I'm saying is, it ain't no one sided. The very last podcast, it ain't one sided, homie. We can't look at when we talking about getting ourselves up out of the situation we in. We can't look at it one sided. We gotta sit back and we gotta play our pieces right. We got to set all these puzzle pieces in the correct way so that we can get a checkmate. If you look at it one-sided, all you focusing on is one pawn. You know what I'm saying? You focusing on one pawn. You moving one pawn thinking you finna get a kill shot. You're not finna get a kill shot with one pawn. You got to think about the whole board. Every piece moves strategically. You see what I'm saying? He go over here, then I go over here, boom, over here. So you keep him looking at both sides while you coming straight up the middle. He's looking on the sides and he don't even know that you forcing all his pieces out to the side so you can hit him straight up the middle. You see what I'm saying? It's divergence. You got to strategize everything that you're doing. Yeah. But what I'm saying is you can't focus on one pawn. You see what I'm saying? You can't focus on one pawn. A pawn can be dominant. A pawn can be a dominant piece if you know how to use it and you know how to put other pieces around it to make it a dominant piece. You could trap the king to where he can't go nowhere, all types of stuff. So a pawn can be a dominant piece, but it's not a dominant piece by itself. You see what I'm saying? Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. And that's why I say you can't think one dimensional. Everything got to work together in order for you to make your execution, homie. Everything got to work together in unison. When we that's one thing about our culture. We get to the point where we start thinking one dimensional, one way. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop doing that. You said the community is in the pawn stage. Yeah, but what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to take us and put us in a position that give us room as more than just a pawn, homie. Right now, we playing a pawn. Right now, we playing a pawn. What do that mean, homie? Because when people come up in here and say that stuff, I think they trying to troll because I don't know what it means, and there's been too many people using that. Let me see. You say you're in the bishop stage? A germ? What's the? You saying what is they? What who history is? You said. I mean, this black one that came. Listen, let me tell you something. I like the people that like me. I only hate people that hate me. You feel me? And to be honest, I got love for them too. Even the people that hate me, I love them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't dislike people that unless they dislike me. If you don't rock with me, I don't rock with you. Feelings mutual. You ain't even gotta say it. You feel me? Jeremy, what's good? Jeremy. Jeremy. Ain't nobody gonna help fix Haiti but us, bro. That's solid as I can get it. There's nobody gonna come into the White House and gonna be like, okay, we need to help fix Haiti. They're not gonna do it because Trump, he's playing his role, homie. He's playing his role. You got lobbyists that's over Trump. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. Trump is the president. Trump got this. Trump, he's in bed with some people. Trump is a puppet. Point blank period. He's a puppet. But what I'm saying is Trump don't have no Trump. When Trump come in office, the lobbyist has already written up the policies that they want Trump to rock with. You think, honestly, right? I'm not saying Trump just dumb. Trump, he's brilliant at what he do. But do you think Trump is actually sitting up, man, writing all these policies? And no, the lobbyists is sitting up, coming up with these policies, and they sitting at a table and they talking to him and they discussing it before he ever even stepped up in office. And then when he step up in office, he already have a list of stuff that he need to do because his lobbyists then put money behind him and he got to stand by it. You see what I'm saying? Somebody else came in here and said that. You said, no, Trump different. Trump still got people in his pocket. I'm going to tell you something. Do you know Trump dad? You do know Trump dad was in bed with the mob, right? A lot of people tend to forget that the mob is not over. They just changed their face. They changed their face. Those people are still here. Those people, kids are still around. You know what I'm saying? And those people, kids has inherited what their parents are doing. Just because you don't hear about them like back in the 20s and all that stuff, that don't mean they gone. They still here, homie. And so if his dad was in bed with the mob was invested in a lot of stuff that they doing. Trump, you know what I'm saying? The thing about Trump, for the rest of his life, he gonna be in bed with them people. For the rest of his life, he gonna be in bed with them people. And the day he stop and he think that he finna do whatever he wanna do, they gonna pull that rug from up on him. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you got people that's bigger than Trump, bro. I promise you, you got people that's way bigger than Trump. Those same people thought that same thing about John F. Kennedy. You saw the rug got pulled from up under him, right? It's people way bigger than, and that's the thing about it. The people that we looking at, that Trump is in bed with, a lot of them ain't even in the United States of America. They foreign countries, homie. They got foreign lobbyists that's in bed with the government here in the United States. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying governments. I'm not saying governments pushing them. I'm not saying a foreign government is pushing them. You got foreign groups. You got foreign groups that's pushing them, that's backing them. They got money invested in them. They got him where he at. You know? Trump ain't surprised me, to be honest. I was glad when he won. You think I'm against Trump? I ain't against Trump. I ain't with him either. I just felt like he was the best man for the job over Kamala Harris. I wasn't with now one of them. You know what I'm saying? It was damned and damned up. Yeah, no, I ain't watching the show, homie. I'm trying to put something together so we could be a part of the show. You hear me, Guadalupe? I'm trying to put something together so we could be a part of the show. We sitting back watching the show. We spectators, homie. That's a spectator move. I don't want to be a spectator. I want to be a part of the action. I want to put my people in the action. That's why we steady get overlooked and disrespected, is because we want to be spectators instead of part of the action. Okay, if you watch the show, that means you know that it's people that can pull that rug from up under that man. Then, yeah, anybody can be front line like they got them, like they the man, that they really the man, and have people behind them. That's I done seen that my whole life. People running around, you know what I'm saying, looking like they the face of this and the face of that, and they ain't. They got these wave caps and brushes, right? They got these wave caps and brushes and all this stuff, do rags and everything, bandanas, skull caps. Bow Wow over all that shit. He on all that material. You know what I'm talking about? But when you look around and you see who own it, it ain't Bow Wow. Bow Wow don't have nothing to do with it. They just pay him for the advertisements. But he own it, and he be in the commercials like, yeah, get my do-rag, get my brush, my this, my that. But that ain't his. He's endorsing that for a whole nother company. They make him look like he the face of everything, you know what I'm saying? Until you get to looking into it, then you realize he ain't really got no stake in it at all. It's all right to put people as a frontline man, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you in the front. So, you know what I'm saying? Anything come crashing down, you know what I'm saying? This the front man. You know what I'm talking about? We getting money, we doing this, we doing that. You just play your part. You just do your thing. They not worried about that man long as that man is producing. Long as he's producing, they not worried about pulling the rug from up under him. Soon as that man do something to where they gotta, oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? You jeopardizing the whole organization of what we got going on. We gotta get rid of you. They gonna do it. I'm telling you, they gonna do it. And then everybody be like, oh man, what happened? What happened? Yeah. When everybody thought he was way up there, they didn't. A lot of people didn't think that about P. Diddy. They didn't think P. Diddy could get the rug pulled from up under him. Soon as he made that raw move with Ciroc out of that contract, he was trying to get out of that contract and do his own thing. When he was still under contract with them boys, they pulled that rug from up under him. They got the blackball him. They don't. All of the stuff they putting on the news on him, you know he gonna beat a whole lot of that stuff, right? He gonna beat a whole lot of that stuff, and he probably the stuff that they get him on, he probably ain't gonna do number like 5 years. You see what I'm saying? But they done destroyed that man's reputation to the point where he ain't the same no more. Ain't nobody gonna want to deal with him. Don't nobody want to nothing. You know? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta know that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm finna go ahead and get up off this I'm finna go ahead and get up off this here this podcast, bro. I appreciate y'all coming out, man. I always love talking to y'all, man, especially the ones that talk back to me. Everybody that's up in here, man, if y'all can, man, y'all go on, y'all subscribe to my channel, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that notification bell so y'all can be alerted when I come back in. Y'all share it with everybody, tell everybody, man, to share it with their friends, you know. We gonna get these numbers up, man. So everybody that's in here, man, if y'all ain't already did it, man, hit the subscribe button, man. Y'all go and get y'all memberships, man, because we finna start pushing some merch on here, and We finna try to get them dollars up, you know? And it's gonna get bigger. It's gonna get better. I'm gonna have exclusive content. I'm gonna have a lot of exclusive stuff. So if you're a member, you're gonna be able to have direct line to the exclusive stuff that I'm doing. I'm gonna give out free stuff, whatever. It's gonna be a whole lot of perks that I'm gonna have in line for people that become members. So y'all subscribe, man. Y'all become members. Y'all leave all comments to all content. Y'all share it, repost it. You know what I'm saying? Also follow me on TikTok, IG, and Facebook under the name Shot of ZOETALK. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all coming in here. Y'all have a good night. I see y'all again tomorrow. I'm gonna have Luna Eugene on here. He's the producer, director, and the writer of the movie Queen's King Movement. You know what I'm saying? If y'all go on my thing, y'all go check out my my videos. I just put a video, a commercial of King's Queen Movement. I put it on there. So y'all go check that out, man. We'll be back tomorrow at 6:30 Pacific time, 9:30 Eastern time. So y'all have a good night, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I appreciate y'all for coming in.